If you've been willing to create professional AI voiceovers for your vlogs or content, like the one I recently made,
One bite, and I forgot about the wait entirely. It was incredibly filling and packed with so many rich flavors. Definitely worth the money, especially with the fries and Fanta combo included. Mono is officially my new favorite delivery app, and this Burger King masterpiece, solidly my third favorite snack of all time.
then you've come to the right place. Today, we'll look at how to do that with the help of Google AI Studio's new text to speech model. So, let's dive in. Google AI Studio is a rapid prototyping environment designed for developers and creators to experiment with Google's Gemini models. In this tutorial, we'll illustrate how to create professional voiceovers from a lifestyle vlog perspective. To access Google AI Studio, do the following. First, go to their website, then sign in or register with your Google account. After that, you'll head over to Playground. So by default, you're going to be on build. So you're going to click Playground here. Then you'll see some available options. You click speech and music, and then you click Gemini 3.1 Flash TTS preview, which is the latest text to speech model. That's TTS, text to speech. Please note that some tools on Google AI Studio can only be accessed by paid users through a Google Pro or Ultra subscription or through a paid API. However, this model can be accessed for free if your intention is simply to generate and download voiceovers, which is what we intend to do. For voiceovers, we have a range of options depending on our target use case. For example, if you want to record a podcast, you can select the energetic co-host. While if you want to record an ad for like maybe a brand deal, you can select the ad voiceover. But since I'm recording a vlog and there is no direct option for that here, and normally I would also prefer to bring the voiceover into my own taste, I'll simply select turn text into natural sounding speech. And from this menu now, we can be able to customize the kind of voiceover that we want to generate. So here we have a whole range of settings for creating the voiceovers. We have the scene, sample context, speaker, and the speech block. We also have other settings here. So let me do a quick illustration. This scene represents, as you can see, describes both the physical environment and the mood or atmosphere of the scene. Basically, it sets the stage. In the sample context, it gives the model a contextual starting point, so the voice enters the scene naturally. And the speech block is the field for entering your prompts, writing your prompts, and you can do this with up to 2 speakers. Alright, so now that we have context of how it works, let us get started. So for that particular vlog, I tested out like different speakers that I would like to use. Among all the ones I tested out, this was my favorite. You can test them here.
What kind of masterpiece are we aiming for?
So that's depending on what you like to shoot. You can select the kind of voice you want, but this one was my favorite for me. So I selected this. So as you can see right now, speaker 1 currently has this voice selected. So the next thing to influence is the audio profile. Audio profile basically describes the voice persona. So for me, I'm just gonna set it up to change the lifestyle creator. So that's my persona. Yeah. The next, we're going to set up the style, pace, and accent. So for this particular context, I'll set up vocal smile. Pace, I'll go with natural, and accent, I'll go with transatlantic, because that was the one that worked best for me. You can select any one of your choice. For the scene, write a dynamic, fast-paced, short-form food review video for social media. And for the sample context, we write the speaker is enthusiastically reviewing a massive burger order he got at a huge discount. And a very important thing to note, don't touch the model settings. Leave the temperature to be set at 1, because that is already fine. Now that we're done with the voiceover settings, we write the prompt. And if you watch my full vlog, you realize that I divided it into three parts. There was a part that had, like, I talked about the deal or discounts, the part I talked about the unboxing, and then there was a part I talked about how it is. So we're going to input the speech in three different parts here as well. And ensure to use tags to describe the speaker's expression. Just like this, for instance, if you want to make a description, ensure to use something like, for instance, if you want to use like the person is like excited, you can use like excited. That tag describes the person's expression. So finally, now that we're done setting everything up, we're going to insert the full prompt inside this speech block, like this. So after inserting it inside the speech block, we're going to run it up. So you click this to run it. So after you're done running it up, you can see the option to play it, and you can also see the option to download the voiceover. So of course you can play it to test it out.
I've been seeing my guy Brian Iwana raving about this, so I finally decided to try Burger King for the very first time using the Mono app. And guys, the plug was legit. Not only do you get up to 50K in discounts, but they also give you free delivery on your first 4 orders. It dropped my massive burger package from over 21K down to less than 15K. Delivery took about 10 minutes longer than estimated, but honestly, when it arrived, I didn't even care. The package was massive. Look at this thing. It's easily the size of a double shawarma. One bite and I forgot about the wait entirely. It was incredibly filling and packed with so many rich flavors. Definitely worth the money, especially with the fries and Fanta combo included. Mono is officially my new favorite delivery app, and this Burger King masterpiece, solidly my third favorite snack of all time.
All right. So what you can notice is that the voiceover sounds very similar to the one that I generated. So that's quite fantastic. And if you're okay with it, you can download it, yeah, or you can decide to make some tweakings before you download it, and be sure that you're comfortable about it. If you found this guide useful, please subscribe for more tips, and I really appreciate that. So, if you'd like to include multiple speakers, select Add Speech Block. And for this particular context, we're going to use speaker Despina, and she sounds like this.
What sparks your interest?
Yeah. I also changed her audio profile to Sharon, the lifestyle influencer, and style to empathetic, the pace to natural, and the voice to transatlantic. So my first line, this speaker is going to talk about that. I'm going to cut and paste the second line, Ctrl X, into this speaker, and I'm going to finally paste the final line, Ctrl X and Ctrl V, into this speaker. So after that, we're going to run it. So we have successfully run it. Wait to see how it sounds.
I've been seeing my guy Brian Wana raving about this, so I finally decided to try Burger King for the very first time using the Mono app. And guys, the plug was legit. Not only do you get up to 50K in discounts, but they also give you free delivery on your first 4 orders. It dropped my massive burger package from over 18K down to less than 15K.
Delivery took about 10 minutes longer than estimated, but honestly, when it arrived, I didn't even care. The package was massive. Look at this thing. It's easily the size of a double shawarma.
One bite and I forgot about the wait entirely. It was incredibly filling and packed with so many rich flavors. Definitely worth the money, especially with the fries and Fanta combo included. Mono is officially my new favorite delivery app, And this Burger King masterpiece, solidly my third favorite snack of all time.
Wow, so that was quite interesting. You can see how the multiple speakers actually worked out very well. Yeah, so that's how to get it done. After you're done with it, you can download it here as usual, or you can try to tweak it for downloading. And this text to speech model supports over 78 languages. So whether you want your speech translated into Spanish, French, German, Italian, or many other languages, you'll find it very useful. But it also has some limitations for this particular model. The first is that sometimes you experience voice inconsistency with prompt instructions. This means that the model's output may not always strictly match the selected speaker, causing the audio to sound different from what you expected. That's why customizing the voiceover to your own preference is important, and the guide I made in this video helps you do that. The second limitation is in the terms of quality or longer output. Speech quality and consistency may begin to drift when generating outputs longer than a few minutes. In simple terms, the longer the generated output, the poorer the voice quality may become. So Google recommends splitting voice transcripts into smaller chunks. From my own perspective, if you're making a long voiceover, I would recommend generating about 1 to 5 minutes at a time, downloading it, then continuing in smaller chunks to preserve quality. What type of content would you use this AI voiceover for? Vlogs, ads, podcasts, or something else? Let me know in the comments. So that's a wrap, and I hope you enjoyed this video. All resources used will be linked in the description. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.